Imagine the night sky, not as empty silence, but as the skin of a vast living being. Imagine every star as a neuron firing in a cosmic mind, every galaxy as a thought drifting across a field of infinite awareness. The ancients did not see the universe as cold machinery. They saw it as alive, breathing, thinking, dreaming. And now, modern science begins to whisper the same, that consciousness may not emerge from matter, but that matter itself may be the ripple of an ancient awareness. What if you are not just a speck of dust in a dead cosmos? What if you are a cell in a living universe? A part of its memory, its dream, its awakening? In this episode, we will journey through ancient visions and modern revelations to rediscover the breathtaking truth: you are not separate from the universe. You are its voice, its breath, its awakening. And now, it is calling you to remember before the dream fades. The cosmos is not out there. It is inside you. Part 1. Ancient Visions, the Living Cosmos. In the beginning, the ancients did not see themselves inside the universe. They saw themselves as part of it, threads in a vast, breathing being. To the Egyptians, the sky goddess Nut arched over the earth, her body the canopy of stars, her breath the winds. The sun sailed across her in a golden boat, entering her mouth each night to be reborn from her womb each dawn. In Vedic India, the universe was the cosmic body of Purusha, a being so vast that the stars were his eyes, the winds his breath, the earth his flesh. In the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, the universe was described as a living divine organism where every part mirrored the whole. In Mesoamerica, the Maya spoke of the world tree, its roots in the underworld, its trunk in the human world, its branches in the stars, a living connection between dimensions, pulsing with spirit. The universe was not dead matter. It was a breathing mind, a thinking breath, a dreaming heartbeat. The stars were not distant balls of gas. They were eyes, watchers, dreamers. The earth was not inert soil. It was a mother, a living, feeling presence. The ancients moved through life, not as isolated beings, but as cells in the body of existence itself. Their ceremonies mirrored celestial movements, their temples aligned with solstices, equinoxes, star clusters, not by accident, but because they believed that by syncing with the cosmic rhythms, they could harmonize with the consciousness of the all. The idea that reality was mechanical, random, dead dash was foreign to them. Life was everywhere. Consciousness was the ocean in which all things swam, and humanity was not above nature. It was woven into nature, woven into cosmos, woven into the great breathing of being itself. In the next part, we will see how even modern science, with all its skepticism and measurements, is beginning to circle back to this ancient truth. Because the deeper we look into the universe, the more it looks back at us, and perhaps it always has. Part 2. Modern Science and the Hints of Cosmic Consciousness. For centuries, science insisted the universe was a machine, a cold, indifferent clockwork of matter and force. But now, the deeper science looks, the stranger reality becomes. At the heart of quantum mechanics lies a mystery: the observer effect. Particles behave differently when watched. Reality seems to respond to consciousness. It's as if the universe is not merely observed by us, but somehow participates with us. Some physicists now whisper radical ideas that consciousness is not a byproduct of matter, but the foundation beneath it. Panpsychism emerges, the theory that consciousness is not isolated to humans, but woven into every layer of existence, from electrons to stars. In this view, matter is not inert. It is whispering with a silent intelligence, each atom a tiny whisper of awareness. Each galaxy a vast unfolding of cosmic thought. Astrophysicists observing the structure of the universe. Notice something uncanny. Galaxies cluster into patterns that eerily resemble the neural networks of a brain. Filaments of dark matter connect clusters of galaxies, like synapses between neurons. It's as if the cosmos itself is thinking, feeling, becoming. Modern science, despite itself, stands on the threshold of an ancient knowing that the universe is not a dead stage, upon which life occasionally flickers, but a living field of consciousness, dreaming itself into endless forms. The stars are not cold fire. They are songs, pulses of memory and possibility. The empty spaces are not voids. They are oceans of unseen awareness, carrying the seeds of worlds yet to bloom. We are not outside of this process. We are inside it. We are it. Your mind is not separate from the mind of the cosmos. It is a mirror, a reflection, a drop in the vast ocean of becoming. In the next part, we will explore how the mystics, the seekers, the dreamers, have long felt the pulse of this living universe, and how you too can begin to feel it, moving within you, because the heartbeat of the stars and the heartbeat in your chest may not be two rhythms, they may be one. Part 3. Feeling the pulse of the universe. If the universe is alive, then it must have a heartbeat, a rhythm, a breath, and the ancients knew how to feel it. They didn't measure it with machines, they became it. In sacred silence, they became the stillness between stars. In breath aligned with the heavens, they sang the sky into being. In movements timed to celestial rhythms, they danced the universe awake, syncing their own bodies with the breathing of the cosmos. In ancient temples, carefully aligned with solstices, equinoxes, star clusters. Initiates meditated at key times of the year when the veil between human and cosmic consciousness thinned. In Vedic practice, the Om, the primal sound, was not a chant for beauty. It was a tuning fork, a vibration resonating with the frequency of the universe's breath. In indigenous ceremonies, drums beat in steady, deep rhythms, matching the pulse of the earth itself, awakening a memory in the blood, older than language, and in every tradition, the message was the same: you are not separate from the cosmos, you are woven into its rhythm. The pulse of the stars echoes in your heartbeat, the breath of galaxies, whispers in your dreams. You have always been in dialogue with the universe, even when you forgot how to listen. Even now, when you sit in stillness, when you breathe deeply into your core, you can feel it, a subtle hum beneath thought, a silent movement behind time, a rhythm older than memory. It is the cosmos, singing to itself through you. You are not just living in space, you are space dreaming itself awake. And when you remember this, when you tune yourself like an ancient temple, you begin to feel it again. You begin to realize the universe is not distant. It is intimate. It is closer than your next breath. In the next part, we'll explore the sacred relationship between the microcosm and the macrocosm. How you mirror the living universe, and how every step you take inward echoes across the stars, because you are not only feeling the universe, You are the universe feeling itself. Part 4. Microcosm and macrocosm. You as the mirror. As above, so below, as within, so without. The ancients etched these words into stone, not as poetry, but as truth. You are not a stranger to the cosmos. You are its reflection, its echo, its living mirror. Every fiber of your being is woven from the same patterns that build galaxies. The double helix of your DNA spirals like the arms of the Milky Way. The neural networks firing in your brain mimic the web of galaxies stretched across the universe. The iron in your blood was forged in the hearts of ancient stars long before the earth knew your name. You are the child of light and dust. You are the breath of cosmic fires cooled into form. Each inhalation echoes the slow blossoming of galaxies. Each exhalation mirrors their graceful retreat into silence. When you feel, you mirror the magnetic currents that dance between stars. The laws that guide the planets pulse through your veins. The rhythms that spin the stars move your heart. The microcosm, your body, your soul, your inner world, is a perfect reflection of the macrocosm, the living universe. And this is no accident. It is design. It is remembrance. You are not an outsider peering into the cosmos. You are the cosmos knowing itself. Every thought you think, every love you feel, every breath you draw, ripples across the unseen web of existence. You are not small. You are infinite, folded into form. The sacred texts spoke of this long ago. The Emerald Tablet, the Upanishads, the Mayan codices, all whispered the same secret. You are the seed, the tree, the stars, the dream. When you awaken to your inner universe, you awaken the outer one. Because there is no true separation, there never was. You are a neuron firing in the mind of God, a beat in the heart of creation, a breath inside the great living body of all. In the next part, we'll complete the journey. Awakening to the stunning realization that when you remember yourself, you are not just healing a life, you are awakening the universe through you. Because your awareness is not a footnote in existence, it is the spark that lights the stars. Part 5. Awakening as the universe. You were never meant to worship the stars from a distance. You were meant to remember, you are made of them. You are not a visitor in this cosmos. You are the cosmos, folded into human form, dreaming itself awake. Every beat of your heart is a ripple in the vast ocean of being. Every breath you take is the universe breathing itself more fully into existence. You are not an echo. You are the voice. You are not a fragment. You are the fractal. The entire pattern reflected in one shimmering thread. The awakening you seek is not somewhere outside the body, outside this life. It is here. It is now. It is the universe, remembering itself through your eyes. When you heal your heart, the universe heals with you. When you expand your mind, the cosmos stretches wider. Your growth is not isolated. It is cosmic evolution, spiraling from the core of your being outward, weaving new possibilities into the living fabric of existence. The ancient mystics knew this. They spoke not of escape, but of union, not of conquest, but of co-creation. To awaken is to realize every fear you shed is a constellation reborn. Every truth you embody is a galaxy pulsing brighter. Every act of love is a new world unfolding. In the endless dance of becoming, you are not merely moving through the universe, You are the universe rising through you, one conscious heartbeat at a time. When you touch stillness, you feel it, the silent hum that births stars. When you choose compassion, you ignite it, the heartbeat that spins galaxies through your soul. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean, experiencing itself in the form of a drop. And when you awaken, you do not become something new. You return to what you always were, the breath, the pulse, the memory, the dream. The universe is not outside you, waiting for you to find it. It is within you, waiting for you to remember it. And now, as we move into the final reflection, you will carry this truth. You are not reaching toward the stars. You are the stars reaching inward, finding their own light through your life. You are the universe, not observing itself, but becoming itself, one conscious breath at a time. Final CTA. You are the universe remembering itself. You are not just a part of the universe, you are its memory, its dream, its awakening. Every breath you take is the cosmos breathing itself awake. Every choice you make is a ripple across infinity. You are not small, you are the spark the universe lit to remember itself. Share this with those who are ready to wake up. Because when you remember who you are, you do not just change your life, you change existence itself. You are the universe, alive, aware, unstoppable. And now, the stars watch through your eyes. What will they see? Welcome back to your place among the stars.